everyone, we're going to find the antiderivative f, given our second derivative of f of x is x to the negative 2 power, which is really just, it's really that. X has to be positive because you have the square root. All right, so let's take our first derivative. So by taking the antiderivative of our second derivative. So I'm going to add 1 here. So this is going to be equal to x to the negative 1 divided by negative 1. And then you add your c. So this reduces to negative x to negative 1 plus c. All right. Now and this actually equals negative 1 divided by x plus c. So that is your first derivative. Now let's go to our original f that we're looking for. So now we take the antiderivative of this. You're going to add 1. So this is going to be, take the derivative of this. Remember, that's ln of x. So it's negative ln of x, absolute value of x. And then for this, that's going to be cx. Then we have to add another one for d. All right. We also can take away the absolute value sign because x has to be positive. So we can write this as ln of x plus cx plus d. Now, given our information, we know that f of 1 equals 0. So let's plug in 0. If you, no, let's plug in 1, sorry. You plug in 1, you get negative ln of 1 plus c plus d. Well, ln of 1 is just 0. So basically, f of 1 is 0. So you get 0 equals c plus d. Or you could say that d equals negative c. So remember that part. D equals negative c. Now let's do the f of 2 equals 0. So I'm going to write this again. We have f of x equals negative ln of x plus cx plus d. All right, so now we're going to do this one. So let's plug in 2. So that's 2 plus 2c, I'm plugging in 2, plus d. All right, and then we know this equals 0. So 0 equals negative ln of 2 plus 2c. Also, our d, remember, was negative c. So we can write, substitute. Remember, our d equals negative c. So I can substitute that. So now we have negative ln of 2 plus c. So c, this equals 0. Add ln of 2 at both sides, you get ln of 2 equals c. So now we can fill this in, and that's going to be f of x equals ln of x plus ln of 2 times x minus ln of 2. Going back to our original equation. All right, and that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.